Hello and welcome back everybody, DL here, and welcome back to another video. So, two things came out. This will be a double upload. I'm going to cover one thing now. I'm about to go bowling in about an hour, so the other video will be a little bit later today. So do make sure you are aware of my notifications, either on like fucking Twitter or YouTube, by being subscribed, because right now I'll be talking about the prize showcase. It's a prize showcase. We're all dead, by the way. Like, fuck. Then I'll be talking about the new Mass Spiral, which we know to be Vixel already. Because as we know, he will be the next Trial of the Mighty, so they're going to talk about him here. But I'll be covering that later. So right now, let's talk about the prize showcase. So as we know, it will be Summer Chelle, who is a Light Wand. That was already called already, I guess. And we also have Summer Cat Sith. Which, by the way, I love how Cat Sith looks. Just a smug-ass cat in a hat. I love it. And glasses. Just amazing. Amazing stuff. This will be immediately after the gala, as always, and will last until the 13th. So therefore, this will directly lead into the remix, which was already said to be Yukata Cleo. So do keep that in mind before you do spend. And which honestly, prize showcases, it's all the same items. These are geared toward light with some shadow stuff as well mixed in here. So going over Summer Chelle, Light Wand and attack unit, and everyone's going to summon for Chelle for obvious reasons. I feel like I do not need to say why. So moving into her skills now, her S1 inflicts flash burn, lowers flash burn resistance. This was called, by the way. This was in data mines of images that we were going to have a Flashburn bot like Summer Leonidas, like Summer Alex. So now, Summer Chelle is going to be the Flashburn variation. And it will also fill 1 bar of Ravishing Radiance. Which, by the way, this is a fucking good mod. Like, holy shit, almost 3k. Only like a 3k SP. This shared cost is high as fuck. But, however, this is a very good shared, though. It's still very good. Honestly, my smart time for 30 seconds, then the Flashburn is Flashburn. So now the S2, it will be a HP heal to the user. Resets the gauge, and also fills the Dragon gauge. So that's interesting. So therefore, you can only fill the gauge via the S1. In which will like 6.3, it's not bad, and the dragon energy, sure, I guess. I don't know how this equates to other units, but hey, it's dragon gauge, dragon haste, people exist, it will be fine. So honestly, skill damage, that's good. Flash burn is a resistance, sure, that's fine. Stunning Summer Psychon 2. Let's go with that. She is stunning. Yes, let's absolutely say that. Sure. Alright, so it will grant her the Ravishing Radiance gauge. It will have 3 bars. It will give us buffs according to the number of bars filled. 1 bar will increase chance of inflicting Flashburn by 30%. Second bar, increase it by 50, and increase damage dealt by the S1 by 100%. However, 3 bars reduces the user's movement speed, meaning that Chelle will become slower when it comes to like rolling and like running around. So that is interesting. That's interesting. But however, whenever you shapeshift, the gauge will reset. So there are 2 ways to reset the gauge, both of which can only be filled by the S1, and she'll also become Summer Cat Sith regardless of what other dragon. The dragon's skill is just outright increasing your chance of inflicting flash by 50% for the remainder of the quest, and it also deals damage, sure. But this, the fact that she can just do this outright, but then still even further chances via her in her ability depending on her gauge. So once we get that first dragon transformation off, she is pure Flashburn bot. She's a pure bot at that point, which is very nice. But then also, additionally, using the... I want to double check. Is that the S1? Yes, the S1. I like to double check here. So using the S1 will grant a user a defense amp with a max level of 2, but also it's not tied to a cooldown, so that could be very, very good stuff. But however, this is our second defense amper in the game, so I think that the defense amp is going to be a little bit lacking right now. Once when we get more, then it will get better with time. She's curse res, that's nice, but also she increases the time she inflicts flash burn. So inflicting flash burn on enemy's HP by 30% when the user's HP is 70% or above. So that is very, very nice. She can have longer flash burns, lots of effect chance up, and also lower resistance. She's a very, very good flash burn bot. So immediately with this, we also already have fire and dark for Asura. The fact that light is getting this, I do have a feeling that light's that like one of the 2 remaining dominions is going to be similar to Asura, to us where they are a fucking resistance monster. So I do have a feeling she is not usable right now. Light is already really good on content right now as is. She is used for the future. She is more likely going to be used for the future. So if you want to prepare for that now, summon for her. Because this is a role that Cygames is making that it should be filled at all times. An absolute affliction bot. They're trying to have that role exist. And they're going to implement it. They're absolutely going to implement a flashburn type, a flashburn bot type thing into future content. So she's more than likely going to have a lot of usage in the future. So just keep that in mind on whether or not you want to summon for her or not. She is future-proofing. I want to future-proof myself because based off of previous prize showcases, all of them have been very good one way or another. I underestimated Isaac. He's incredibly fucking good. I'm not making that mistake again. I will be summoning for Summer Chelle. So moving on to the next thing is we have Summer Cat Sith. I just love Cat Sith's fucking face. I love it. I don't know why. It's so fucking good. Oh hey, but then there's Chelle back there. That's nice. That's nice. I find this funny. I find that very funny. So when it comes to Cat Sith now, damage 1.750 mod, pretty good. Inflicts flash burn and also grants a team defense amp. So this is similar to of what Summer Marsh is. Summer Marsh obviously does bleed and a team amp, a team strength amp, which is very nice. Which is still very, very nice. So Cat Sith's skill is just the light version of that without the bleed. But then down here, light strength 50%, and also outright fills 100% of the skill gauges at start of quest, and increases damage to flashbang enemies by 25% when the user has a team defense amp. A couple things I do want to mention on this, alright? One, this is only a glorified Punisher dragon. Alright? Now, obviously, Light is going to be getting defense amps in the future, so she could be usable, but however, it's only 25%, and also, it's only 50% strength. I find that she is more lackluster than anything else. So, in my opinion, you can not have Cat Sith and still be completely fine. I don't think she's all that good. Because once again, right? You need defense amp, and it's only a Punisher. If it was like 70% and a Punisher, that would be a completely different story. She would actually be borderline very, very good. All right, she would still probably be under like a Daiko and Summer. I almost said Summer Jean. God damn, when Summer Jean happens, fuck all. Gala Reborn Jean, my bad. She will more likely be under those two, but she would still be at least very usable. I don't think she's what people are hyping her up to be. Look-wise, she looks great. Kit-wise, I don't exactly agree with it. Alright? We might need more defense dampers in order for her to become good, but even then, I still don't find her all that amusing. So, those are my opinions. That is going to be it for this video. So, once again, just in case if you guys just completely skip to the end for my final analysis, if you care for Summer Chelle, you can summon. She will more likely be good in the future. Just if you're worried about Cleo, you pretty much have until the 13th because following this will be the remix, and Cleo will be on that remix banner. So if you're saving for Cleo, you might want to skip Chelle. Just if you don't care about Cleo, you can go for Chelle, but also keep in mind the remix in case if you are missing Gallons. So hopefully you did end up enjoying this, and once again, I do have links in the description. Do check them out, and also subscribe to the channel as well for more content. And I will see you all later today, where after I do bowling and I talk about Vixel. So I'll see y'all then.